Well, everybody, another week, another emotion about the Vikings, right? Let's get that link up. Come tell us all about it. There's a lot of things to fault in this game. One thing to not fault is Jalen Naylor, that's for sure. Come on with it. What up, Lo? Woo! Where to start? Did we set an NFL record for false starts? I feel like we did. Cody's at work. Shaq's on a dead phone from talking to us in group chat. Keith ain't quite ready. Like I said, I started a little early. I false started. Oh, false starts? No, there was like 8 or 9. I think Brian O'Neill had about 3 or 4 on his own. So welcome to Let's Skol's Aftercare, where we celebrate the wins and vent about the losses. I don't know, Cody, but I was kind of wishing we were away so that way the crowd noise might drown out all that stuff and we wouldn't false start. It was crazy. If you're just joining us, you want to get on here and vent about what you just watched, click that link. What up, Lincoln?
What up, Fish? Are we live yet or no?
What's that?
Are we live yet?
Yeah, we're live, buddy.
Oh, yeah. No, refs didn't fuck us at all. They didn't help. Don't get me wrong.
Lee.
Don't need you guys getting banned for my paraphernalia in the background, but no. They didn't fuck us. They really didn't.
No. We did.
Yeah, we fucked It's bad. But...
102 yards in penalties. You cannot overcome that.
Well, and also 3 turnovers.
Yeah, and you can't overcome that. And your star wide receiver just absolutely giving up. You can't overcome that.
No, and it's just I wish the refs, if they're gonna call something, call it all or don't call anything. That's my issue at the end of the day.
I also think 9 just
Yeah,
started
that's a
throwing.
horrible bit. That's a horrible bit. I'll admit that.
I think I think 9 just started throwing bullet balls in the second half and didn't really regain his touch till that throw that TD to Naylor.
Like a dog in the street. Oh, woo! Yeah, no. That was a great throw to Naylor for sure. But he just kept forcing the ball when he didn't have to. Why are we throwing the ball at 3rd and 2 also? We have a great running game. My biggest issue with KOC is he wants to throw the ball, but he also doesn't want to establish your running game either. You can't throw the ball if you can't establish your running game. That's the biggest issue at the end of the day.
Yep.
Truly the biggest
Like
issue.
a dog in the street.
Oh!
He's a motivational speaker. He's not a head coach.
KOC is a good head coach. He just needs – he's still young yet. That's the issue. He's only like,
Yeah.
what, 40?
Who?
KOC.
Yeah, I don't even think he's 40. Let's see.
Yeah, no, it's honestly depressing though.
Oh, he is 40. Yep.
Yep. He's still young. He's got a lot to learn, no doubt. But still, like, I'm not saying that the refs fucked us, but I'm also not saying that they helped us either.
What's this? Yeah, no, the refs did not screw us on that. We self-inflicted gunshot wounds.
Well, you have 8 false starts. That's the biggest issue at hand. Especially what did he say earlier? Brian O'Neill had like 3 or 4.
Yeah. O'Neill had like 3 or 4.
But and like Country Rap just said, again, running that play clock right down to seconds. No, exactly. You got to learn how to fucking time manage. That's KOC's biggest fucking kryptonite. He doesn't know how to fucking time manage.
Well, Bradley?
What's going on, man?
Man, you doing something a little dangerous there, ain't you?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I got some fucking nicknames for alter egos for fucking Justin Jefferson and Miles Price. We got fumbles and fucking stumbles.
JJ didn't lose us that game. I'll say that.
Like fucking trash, dude.
No,
I'm talking about Jefferson, not fucking.
Okay. I was gonna say McCarthy didn't lose that game.
No. Hey, but I'll tell you what, Kevin O'Connell did not do that fucking kid any fucking.
No, he didn't.
Favors. He put that kid in a fucking horrible situation. Fucking 3rd and 1, dude. Why are you fucking throwing it 60 yards down the field?
Thank you. Get the fucking 2 yards.
And fucking fell on his ass for a second pick. Both of those picks, he fell on his ass. You tell me.
That should have been pass interference, but I won't talk about that.
I think that 2-point conversion could have been pass interference.
Well, that 2-point conversion should have never happened either. But I agree that should have been pass interference as well.
I don't know. That defender was driving for the ball.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't even looking at the ball.
But yeah, that shit infuriates me, dude. Kevin O'Connell's play calling is fucking questionable, dude. I can't stand this guy sometimes.
You know what? I used to say it's the poor execution, but yeah, no, the play calling on 3rd and short. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, and also too, like when we're down there in the red zone and we end up going away with a fucking field goal. Didn't you see what the fucking Ravens just did to us with fucking their quarterback who's fucking mobile? Fucking run an option with that kid, dude. It's fucking like first and goal and shit, and you're fucking over here. Oh my god, dude, his fucking play calling is horrible at times, dude. I swear to God, dude. You got a mobile quarterback, dude. Run a fucking option with him, dude. Let him fucking have a chance to run.
Let this guy in the corner talk. I got to hear what he has to say now.
I did like the first quarter play, that 3rd and 12.
Hi, Lo.
Let's throw it back across the field, do some Fandango weird shit. I did not like that at all. It's like the whole field, the whole of America saw what he was about to do. If that should have went south quick, and how it didn't was beyond me. Like, we don't like to do simple shit around here. Like, let's do it. Like, what was that?
Yeah, no, that's the issue. Why try to get cute? Why get cute?
A double wide receiver option?
Why get cute?
That's unusual.
I mean, we've ran the play like 10 times before with KOC, but still, I agree. Why get cute?
What do you think's got to change? What literally, if you could make 3 things change that would drastically improve everything, what would they be?
Number one is the refs calling the fucking game legit.
No.
Well, that's exactly it.
The refs were fine.
It was our refs this game. Well,
No.
it's not just
We didn't lose because of the refs. We didn't lose because of the
Minnesota
refs.
lost that game. Fuck that. Minnesota lost that game by them. They shot themselves in the foot.
7 false starts. That's not the
Play
refs.
calling agility. That's how you fix it.
I'm giving the rest.
Justin Jefferson fucked up the most in this game. Period.
I agree. JJ didn't have a good game.
Jefferson
Justin
fucked
Jefferson.
And Miles Price. JJ and Miles Price.
Also, this doesn't help. That doesn't help. But it was Jefferson that fucked up the most. I don't give a shit. He fucked up the most.
Well,
They
Miles
had a
Price.
better game.
Miles Price is right there with them, though, dude. Come on, man. 2 fucking
Yeah, but
kickoff
Miles
returns.
Price, I mean, I get what you're saying, but Miles Price is not a JJ. You know what I mean? Like,
He's got a
JJ
$8
is
million
a
year.
superstar and should know better and play
But
better.
JJ didn't give him fucking 10 points, pretty much. That's what Miles Price did.
But Jefferson is the face of the Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree.
Well, he
Fucking-
is. He is.
I told you, Justin Jefferson's new alter ego is called Stumbles. We got Fumbles. Miles Price is his alter ego. Fumbles and Stumbles.
What's up, Cody?
When your wide receiver 3 made you look like a bitch, there's
Yeah,
problems.
no, Naylor's gonna.
Naylor went out.
He's gonna excel as a wide receiver one
Naylor
or
went
two.
out.
I agree.
Addison went out today. Everybody except the guy that's getting paid the most in the goddamn field went out today.
But I think it's kind of Kevin O'Connell's
Most in
fault.
the field, as a wide receiver.
I tell you what, you got one-on-one coverage, Justin Jefferson. You throw that ball all day long.
They
You just
threw it
gotta
to him
expect
13
Justin Jefferson
times.
to
He
trip
caught
up
it
and
4.
fall on his face or give up on multiple plays. He looked like 2004 Randy Moss, just giving up on plays. That's what he looked like out there.
What are you
I don't
doing,
know.
Nick?
He looked like he was short timing. Like he had a job. Like he has a job tomorrow somewhere else. That's what he looked like to me. Like he's just there
Well,
going through the
trade
motions.
deadline's done with, so he's got.
Or
a
like
job
he had
to do.
money on the Ravens. Shit.
And Thielen can go back to Charlotte. I'm sorry.
Well, it's his last year. He ain't going nowhere. I actually heard his name more out of the announcers, well, damn near more out of the announcer's mouth than I did Jefferson today.
No, Thielen did a good job today. Don't shit on Thielen.
You know I'm not.
No. I'm talking about Robbie
I
here.
couldn't give 2 fucks about him.
Well, that's apparent.
I can't give 2 fucks about him.
Cheers, Robbie. What are you drinking?
Hey,
Nothing.
Keith, what's going on?
Yeah.
Pissed still?
No, not really pissed. I said before the Lions game, we had to beat the Lions and we had to beat the Ravens to be considered a playoff team, and that didn't happen. So I don't consider us a playoff team. I'm not really upset about it. I'm not mad about it.
I'll
It
say
is
this.
what it is. And now
I'm
it's just time
pissed
to
about
develop.
it.
It's just time to develop our quarterback, and that's just all this season's going to be.
Yep.
And
Be excited for football.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
I'll say
I really
this
am.
as well.
Yep.
I'll say this as well. if we beat the Ravens, we're gonna get crushed in the fucking NFC Championship anyway. So I'd rather just not see that.
I'd rather see that, to be honest. I'd rather have a season where we go to the NFC Championship and lose than not. But this is not a playoff season. You know, the Bears, they're 6-3. We're 4-4. We're 2 games out of 3rd place now. So
I mean, we're 4-5.
4-5
Well, the Bears
now.
won today.
I meant 4-5.
Yeah.
We're 2
But
games out
the
of
thing
1st
that
and 3rd
pisses
place.
me off the most is I was riding such a high after the game last week. You know, it fucking sets you up.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
okay. It's okay to be high on that game because we did go out there and be a division rival. So there was no shame in us being excited about winning that game.
We were
But I
the
think
better
as
team in the
Viking
first half.
fans, we need to know that what comes after that and kind of temper the expectations going forward. But there was nothing wrong with being excited about that win. Like
No,
that
I'm
was a
not
good
saying
point.
that.
It was a good week.
What I'm saying though is it and Robbie always says this, it fucking gets the hopes up, and then what happens?
Yeah. That's why I didn't get my hopes up. That's why I said we had to beat the Lions and the Ravens to start thinking forward, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
beat ourselves. The Ravens did not beat us. The
No,
Ravens
No,
are a
we
good
we
football
had
team.
the
They
fucking
did
game
not.
won.
No,
Ravens are a good football team, and
we
we're
held
still
them to a
4 and
shit ton of
5
field goals.
moving forward, and we have most of our games being NFC North division rivalry.
Our defense did their job. Offense, they stumbled. They stalled a lot, and then the pre-snap penalties, man.
All
Yeah.
those turnovers. My God.
I think with that though, they're just trying to get used to JJ's cadence, and they're not used to it. That's why there was a lot of
That's not.
No,
not an
I
excuse,
don't
man.
even
That's
think
not
you
the
can blame
issue.
it on
That's
that.
the
Like,
issue.
what's the
That's
root
the issue.
cause?
The quarterback falls.
You know, like how they always
You
say
fucking
there's a root
practice every
cause for
day.
everything, right?
That's
You
bullshit.
practice every day. You practice
But there was
cadence every day.
all over the line. It wasn't just one person. It was all over the line.
The
You
guy
fucking
called
practice cadence every
False.
day.
There was probably an issue with the cadence. When he went hard count, that's when they would jump. So they're not
Well,
used to the
Why
kids
are we doing a hard count at home?
to try to get them to jump,
Why are we trying to get them to jump either? There's no reason.
get a penalty, and then we end up getting penalties.
The fucking refs, they were against us today, so
Yeah,
Do
so
you think that there is a root cause for why the offense is playing like dog shit?
Oh, there isn't one. There isn't one.
Kevin O'Connell's play calling.
It's so many
is it the play
things.
calling or is it the execution?
Cody, Fish, Keith,
the problem is
I didn't like on 3rd and 2 when we passed it
No, I
twice.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I didn't like it last week.
One.
And that's been KOC's MO the whole year.
the
Like,
problem
KOC
was
can
that
we
game.
talk one at a time, people? All right, there's 7 of us on the screen, so it's tough, but let us all talk. Go ahead, Cody.
The game, we had drives down the field, and what killed the drives were the false starts. We ran the ball, and then when we got a false start, we had to get away from the run. We had to pass the ball. That's what 8 of them. That's 8 drives that happened on us, where we were marched the
Is
field
that
50, then get pushed back.
is that a discipline issue?
That is a coaching
Yes.
issue. Yes.
Both. I also say, like, we had 8 false starts today. That's fucking unacceptable. That is unacceptable.
What was it?
every day
13
of the week.
total penalties for 102 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awful.
We almost had more
awful.
penalty yards than Lamar had yards.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't help that we turned the ball over literally like on our own goal line almost. Like, hey, here you guys go. Hey, you just want to walk it in? Go for it.
Pretty much.
Our,
no.
run,
Yeah.
our running game looked great. That's the one positive. Our running
But then
game
they go away from it.
Well, they had to because we
then-
false
They didn't have
started.
to.
And
We
then-
false started, so we had to go to pass mode. That's what
42 passes to 13 carries by our running backs. No, they didn't have to do that.
They
No, they didn't have to.
They definitely went out of it.
But I'm saying, like, we actually the yardage looked nice and chunky. We like the chunky yardage. They looked good. I'm just saying. And that's
saying-
chunky yardage. I like the nice little chunky yardage.
But 13 carries by our running backs. That's ridiculous, especially with the way that they were running the ball.
Well, how do you expect to pass the ball if you only
Yeah.
run the ball 13 times?
And
But what else?
arguably one of the oldest guys on the team. Let's
Yeah,
just
averaging like
keep
6
that real.
Our running backs were averaging 6 yards a carry, but we only
like
ran
nice
the ball
chunky-
13
chunky
times.
fat yards,
Yeah.
like the chunky soup average.
Yeah, the run
meat
game
cheese.
is what brought us all the way down the field,
And then we just we
we
got
false
rid of it.
start. Oh, now we're way behind the chains. Let's throw the ball.
We throw the
What
ball
blows my mind?
at 1st and 15. We also throw the ball at 3rd and 1.
Yeah,
That's
It's
our
like
issue.
it's like KOC's afraid to be a running team.
I'd rather
We have
run
good
both
running
times.
backs.
Yeah, he takes it against his ego.
Hey, we have good running backs, dude. Like let them.
Do you think he is aware? Do you think he is aware that he may be the problem?
Yes, I think he does.
No coach will admit that. So
No,
to answer your question, Lo, that's a very paradoxical question. So no.
He's like, I'll fix it this week. I'll show them this week that's not the problem.
So who steps up to tell him that? You know what I mean?
There isn't somebody.
That's
when he gets fired for it.
That's Keith's 100% on that. Like that's when
that's
you're told
supposed to be
that
the
is when you're
GM.
fired. When you have the pink slip is when you're told.
And
that.
it's not going to happen this year. I'm not saying that's going to happen this year, but that's when you find out because
Well,
there's no one else. No one can tell him nothing. No one. Quasi's a GM. Like he's not going to tell him nothing about the way he runs the game. Like,
well, GM and the coach are supposed to be transparent.
That's when you need a friend who will just tell you the real shit.
Yeah.
Quasi has no input on what that team does on the field and as far as play calling and game planning.
Get rid of Quasi then.
I mean, I don't know that any GM does, to be honest. Like, you're not part of the game plan.
They do. Spielman was hard on that shit.
Spielman had roster decisions, maybe, but not about the game plan.
Someone cut it straight.
What also blows my mind, though, is like all fucking game long you've been taking these deep shots downfield, and then you got 1 minute 55 seconds with no timeouts, and what do? You fucking throw it to the field.
You fucking throw it nowhere. 10 yards.
Like, fucking 60-yard bomb now. Fucking ridiculous, dude. This play calling sucks, dude.
Well, let's make this a little bit more positive. Hey, Ken.
There you go.
Here we go, Ken. What do you
Oh,
got to say, Ken?
yeah, bitch.
Oh my fucking god!
The acme of
All right.
I will tell you this: Quasi needs to be fired immediately. Goodbye, you dumbass! You could have had Hamilton. You could have had Jackson. You could have had those players. But you got Kirk Cousins, and you got Lewis Seen, and you traded back 2 times in the draft. You're stupid. You have no that guy needs to be gone. His brain is in his ass. I am sorry. And goddamn it, KOC, run Jordan Mason up the fucking middle. Stop running him side to side. That is not his strength.
There you go.
I've never
seen a team that fucking shoots themselves in the foot as much as this fucking blowhard team does. I am so pissed right now at the way that this team played today. 8 false starts, really. Shit, I've never seen that in a high school game.
You're right.
Yeah, I say that.
That's coaching. That's coaching. That's offense. Whoever the offensive line coach is, he needs his ass ringed.
That's more than that. That's much more than that. The O-line coach.
Yeah, no, the O-line coach
because the wide we had our $1 million wide receiver do that shit as well as the quarterback, and that's a whole other. That's a
$1 million game wide receiver
or a snap $1 million snap wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did we have another special teams penalty?
Well, and Miles Price, why didn't he put his ass on the bench after doing what he did?
Twice.
Y'all stop with the ref shit. Like this team played bad from tip to turn. Like stop with the ref shit.
Yeah, the
Ravens didn't play good.
Okay, so Robbie, let me ask you a question. Why in the fuck didn't Fox show on a third down and 12 did not show that PI against Hitman? Because it was not one. That's the reason why.
It wasn't.
It was not a PI.
And Ken, I'm saying normally, like when the refs have something to blame, there's room for error. It's like we don't have enough room for error. Like we made this much error to say like there's no ref room error I'm trying to put in here. It's like normally, like I said, ref room error is this much.
Robbie, you don't understand. They do this at certain times. They do it at certain times, and it gives the other team momentum.
I grasp. I totally understand that. But they kicked freaking like 4 or 5 field goals. That's not momentum. Baltimore never had momentum that entire game.
Why
Never,
did
ever
why did Fox not show that and they showed the JJ interception instead? Why did they not show? They showed every other PI. They showed every other PI, but they did not show that one.
That's not enough.
Because all right, to be fair, if it's not a penalty, they're not gonna fucking show it either.
It's not that big of a needle mover. That's what I'm trying to say.
It was a big needle mover because it got the game to 9. It got the game. They would have been punting the ball. The ball was on the 50-yard line when he made that pass.
We had 3 turnovers today. We shouldn't have won that game at all.
And I'll play devil's advocate. As well as we were playing this game, let's just say we got the ball back. What the fuck did you think we were going to do with it? As much as we've been doing, probably coughed the shit right back to them. False start 12 times. Complained about it. 3 and out.
Well, the false starts. I'm not blaming the refs. I'm blaming the players.
Discipline. Yeah, the discipline of the players.
I'm just saying, regardless of what we did, like we played like shit. So we played like shit.
Well, I'm telling you, you could have had Hamilton. You could have had Jackson. And what did you do?
We got Lewis Seen. Hey,
we'll talk about this.
Hey, ask Robbie about his Lewis Seen jersey.
Yeah, that's great. It's dirty.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah, ask Robbie about it.
Too. He had an INT.
Not only did you do that in that draft, but you went ahead and you traded back twice in your own freaking
division. In the own division, yep. I agree.
I was like, "Yay, go!"
I'm sorry. Kwesi needs to be gone. He's an idiot.
I didn't like the hire to begin with. I'm not gonna lie, especially when you have a financial head.
Cody, you're right. All those were factors by a mile. Like they all were.
No, yeah, exactly, Cody. No,
I honestly,
right.
it's been long.
I told Fish this. I told Fish and Keith this. That draft set this team back 5 years.
Probably indeed.
Sorry, I have to grab my puppies and get them back on.
If Jefferson plays without any effort one more time this season, I'd trade him. I'd get rid of him.
It wasn't even effort. No, he played like a petulant child today. It wasn't even a lack of effort. It was like a spoiled, petulant child. That's the best way I could fucking describe it.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with that.
Yeah, no, I agree, Anthony. We need to figure out the special teams for sure. Specifically the return.
Do you think he should have caught that touchdown ball?
100%.
When you say special teams,
down the middle.
100%.
No,
I mean, it was a tough catch. That's a tough catch.
It's not a tough catch. It's you got to be willing to take that hit.
Number 1 wide receiver in the league. You catch those tough catches.
You got scared of the hit. You got scared of the hit.
Exactly.
I mean, I will say this, Fish. Your guy did good. Naylor did good. You've always been behind him.
Naylor was our best receiver today.
Naylor's option 3. Naylor's not meant, I say this weekly, Naylor's not meant to do that well.
Exactly. Thank you, Robbie.
To do that well.
JJ and Addison are supposed to be doing that.
Right.
Yeah, even Addison dropped one today.
Yeah.
He even took a few licks.
Yeah, he took licks. JJ McCarthy took a massive lick at the final play of the game.
No, that was awful also.
I mean, and the one where they called the roughing the passer. I mean, this league has turned into a bunch of pussies. I mean, the NFL has made they might as well call this game now the NFL Puss League because
ball.
That is just horrible.
It is horrible, but that is the rule, and unfortunately, they call it right.
They need to change the rule and let the defense play.
No, that Dallas Turner roughing the passer was bullshit, in my opinion.
It's not because that is the rule, and we got one call for us last week, and I said I hate it. That all stands. That all stands.
Same thing,
motherfucker. I'll mute you. That all stems from when Anthony Barr hurt Aaron Rodgers. That's where that penalty comes from, and now it's coming back to bite us. What I hate about it is it's not called the same way consistently. It's like it's a judgment call by the refs, and I hate all the judgment calls because that puts the game into the refs' hands to, do I want to call here or not call here? But by the letter of the rule, that was a penalty, and I think it's a dumb penalty. It really is.
202 Whitetail, yeah, Sam Darnold wouldn't fucking score 21 points in the first quarter with us right now.
Can we go around the panel and just ask for the one most infuriating moment of the game from each one of you?
Oh
yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Just the one moment, and I'm not talking about serious. Just one moment. What was most infuriating part of it?
Oh,
going for two.
JJ short arming that touchdown.
Yeah. Either that one or I'm gonna go with the Price fumble. Because I think that was pretty much that's where I kind of sank. Like when he fumbled that ball, I was like, oh damn.
And that is the catch.
Anything positive that I could look at that game, okay, at least this is going on. After that fumble, I lost all that.
Which one?
The Miles Price fumble.
First one we lost.
Oh, we lost.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. That second one had me kind of like, I thought it was a replay. I thought they were showing a replay because I came back. I was like, is this a replay?
The second one, I mean, he spun into his own guy who probably shouldn't have been there. And that was Tyler Batty, who has the most holds on special teams as well. So I don't even know why he's still out there on the kick returns.
No. And that our biggest issue is really the special teams. Holding. Constant fucking holding.
Well, what play made you the most infuriated in this whole game, Lincoln?
What play in general?
Mm-hmm.
Going for two. When we didn't have to.
That was pretty infuriating. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, no. Going for two when we didn't have to, there was no fucking reason for that.
Yeah, because you don't get it, and now like you just killed your momentum you got going for that touchdown.
Exactly.
Because now you're thinking, man, we have to get a touchdown and 2 points just to tie the game.
Go down by 7 instead of 8 at this point. Yeah, go down by 7. It's better than 8.
Yeah, I'd rather try to take the game to overtime at home than let's get cute and try to take the lead and hope we score another touchdown.
You should never get cute in the NFL. You should never get.
What was the most for you, Ken? Most infuriating play of that game?
The one where JJ threw his first interception, he didn't run the freaking ball.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That one infuriated me. I'm like, why didn't you just? What is wrong with this team for not running the ball? You got it. You got a third again. You got a 3rd and 3. You throw the ball instead of bringing Mason in and having him go right up the gut and maybe get 1.5 or 2 yards. That's another play that infuriated me. What is wrong with KOC? Why doesn't he want to run the ball? Ravens won the game today on running the ball.
Yep. Yes. Exactly.
I checked out earlier, but when the ball hit his hands, both of them, and he didn't hold on to it in the fucking end zone, when Jefferson dropped the damn touchdown, that was a straw for me. That was it for me. I was already hysterical before that, but at that point, I went straight Joker at that point.
I couldn't tell what was worse on my infuriating moment. It was on the 2 interceptions, the deep balls. I don't know what was more infuriating, watching Justin Jefferson just give up on the play for the ball to now just become a center field catch from Starks, or the part where he tripped and fell. And then when he got back up, just the lack of effort going to tackle the.
Yeah, he just watched the guy. He just watched the guy return the ball.
Well,
not my job.
Jewelry on him. I would fucking be remiss to tackle too.
Because those 2 interceptions, I'm throwing that ball.
Regardless. Jewelry.
It's one-on-one coverage with Justin Jefferson. You throw Justin Jefferson the ball there. I'm sorry that he didn't show up the effort, or he fell on his fucking face and didn't even attempt to go get the ball. Or even the pass in the back of the end zone where they're both holding on to each other and he doesn't let go to even try to go get the ball. It's infuriating. Justin Jefferson, whole fucking thing infuriating. The best wide receiver in the class.
It was an infuriating game. I mean, there's a lot to be mad about, and unfortunately, we're probably going to go back and watch some of this and get pissed off all over. But it was infuriating because we had a very good chance to win this game, and we just didn't take advantage of the opportunities. The defense kept us in this thing, man. We held them 3 field goals in the first half of that game. Like, we didn't expect that.
No. They should have only had 2 field goals. We should have just kneeled the.
But we still. The facts are we held them to 3. Yeah, 9 points. We gave 9 points to them.
We should have kneeled the ball when we got it with 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Can I say one more thing? Let me say this. Our Slow always seems to go when it comes to the fourth or when it comes to the end of the half. He always seems to go into this zone freaking defense. Play your regular defense. That's what's working. That gave them 3 points along with that stupid call.
It's like the Timberwolves. If we give the ball back with less than a minute, I'm going to say this: the teams are always going to score. If the Timberwolves give the ball back within 10 seconds before the end of the quarter or half, that team's always going to score. It's the same way with the fucking Vikings.
Was anybody in chat at that game? Because I want to know who the stadium was booing specifically. Because I think my voice would be hoarse because I'd be running out of motherfuckers to boo. I would be had so many options. I would not know who to boo first.
Robbie, remember last year when we were cheering and our voices were fucking dog shit?
No, this is so different. Like that's
it got quiet in there too. Like
it did get quiet.
It got quiet early.
There's always that section. There's always that section. There's always.
Look, you're about a couple of years behind me and Keith, but okay.
Well, you're playing also Lamar Jackson too. He didn't
look that good. He didn't look that good.
No,
he made some pretty good throws. We're crazy.
I don't think
as far as I'm concerned, especially on the inside, and then him being as a running threat too. Why didn't JJ do that? Why didn't they just run him on the outside like they do? I mean, KOC, for some reason, he just does not like running the ball. I don't get it.
No, I agree. If you wanna be a passing first offense, you got to run the ball, 100%. You can't just be one dimensional. You have to be all over the place. You got to make the defense fucking expect what you think they want to do. When they expect to pass every time, guess what? We're going to fucking pass every time. That's the issue.
It's like I said, after watching Kyle Hamilton play, that pisses me off more than anything else because you gave away that draft. That draft was horrible.
Speaking of which, I'm glad we didn't trade or make any draft moves or anything. We just held on to what we
I was pissed.
I'm glad we didn't. Because this right now is just be happy for football season. This is a be happy for football season.
Be happy for a top 10 pick.
I don't think we're getting a top 10 pick. I think we're going to pick around 15, and that's going to suck. And and we got to wait for next year already. I honestly feel like I don't think we're going to go to the playoffs. I know Fish said we could lose this game and still make the playoffs, but you're expecting this team to go on a 5 to 6 game win streak or something like that. And
we got to win 7.
That.
Well, especially with our division, we have to win 7.
Right, and the West is tough too.
Yep.
You know what I want to see start happening next week?
What's that?
Instead of seeing number 19 on the field, I want to see number 13. And I can't believe I'm
Ty Felton.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of time to start doing that kind of stuff.
Why not? Let the rookie. I'd rather see
rookies. We got a third-round draft pick, wide receiver, who should be challenging for wide receiver 3 being drafted there.
Yeah, exactly.
You're 100%. You're 100% correct because we could have had Scatterboo instead.
Yeah.
The fact that Naylor is our wide receiver 3 says a lot because he would be a wide receiver 2 at a whole lot of different places right now.
I don't know about that.
Seahawks are blowing out the Cardinals, but the Cardinals have less points than Seattle's defense has. So it's funny. I thought Kyler Murray went on IR, but somehow he's playing this game.
He's playing?
No, it's Brissett.
I was gonna say
is it? Oh, I thought he was playing.
It's Jacoby.
Oh, okay. He's playing like Kyler Murray.
I just think they almost went after that guy. They almost went after Kyler Murray.
I don't think they ever almost went after Kyler Murray.
Well, I read it a couple of times that they were going after him after Cousins left, and instead they went it because it was going to be like a trade.
With Cousins?
I mean,
KOC is not getting fired anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He just got an extension. He's not getting fucking fired.
It's not the extension, y'all. It's the fact that he just won Coach of the Year last year. It's like, if you think about it, there's normally like a You get like a 2-year window after that. Like worst case, he'll get fired next year.
Yeah, look at Stefanski in the Cleveland Browns. He wins Coach of the Year, does dog shit for 2 years, wins Coach of the Year again, and then does dog shit for another 2 years. So, like,
hey, to be fair, don't shit on Stefanski. That was one of our best OCs.
But
I don't think we're gonna trade him either.
No.
Who do you guys think is the worst? Let's go around the panel because I want to know your guys' opinion. Who is the worst draft pick that the Vikings have ever had?
Louis Cine.
I'm not gonna fucking say it.
Louis Cine.
Pass.
Christian Ponder.
Oh.
Louis Cine. Straight up.
You know who I think was? Treadwell.
Well, Treadwell's a massive.
Treadwell's up there.
Well, Treadwell got on the field. Yeah. Treadwell did positive plays. So
what positive plays, Keith? Come on.
He had a third down conversion last year with us.
He scored a touchdown. He had positive plays. Cine did not. Cine didn't even get on the damn field. He was not to be seen.
He was. Yeah, as someone who purchased his jersey, I agree.
And it was your fault. We called it when you first bought the damn jersey that you were going to jinx him.
That's why I don't buy jerseys anymore.
Told you, just retired players, man. It's easy. Or dead.
All these jerseys.
I mean, yeah. If you want to go back that far, George, you could say Underwood, but man, I think I would still call Cine a bigger bust than Underwood.
No, Cine was the worst by far because we got rid of him
Ponder had a lot of hype. Ponder had a lot of hype.
Fuck Christian Ponder. As a Florida State fan, I never liked it to begin with.
There was a lot of hype with that one.
And who drafted Cine?
Kwesi.
There you go.
I agree. No, 100%. I didn't like the Kwesi hire to begin with.
And
I've got a challenge. I've got a challenge for the Cine as the worst draft pick. I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Wait, no. No, there's a worse.
Wait. Hold on. No, I need to hear why he's going to say a fourth rounder was a worse pick than a first rounder.
Why?
Shit, I was gonna say
why?
Once again, he
Gino
never
Toretta.
saw the field. You can't blame a catastrophic injury for him not being able to get on the field.
Yes,
and he didn't really.
I don't think you can blame that for Cine either.
Huh?
I don't think you can blame that for Cine either. I've seen skilled players go through the same injury and come back and see the field.
Hey, Cine also has a Super Bowl ring. But I got something from left field.
Hey, brother.
What's good?
I see you wearing your Baltimore Ravens purple on today.
I got one. Demetrius Underwood.
No,
that's already been said like 4 times.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And I already said that I think Cine was worse than that.
I think Cine was worse just because of who he left on the board to get him, and I don't want to hear anything about the injury because the man barely saw the field.
I don't want to fucking hear anything about Kyle Hamilton either.
So, man, but look, about today, my brothers. I think what's irritating about today is, in my opinion, it was a winnable game. We were sloppy across the board. We had a ton of penalties. I am going to throw some, put some onus on Jefferson too. That first interception, man, I just think that he gave up. I don't know if he saw the other safety there, but I will say that he gave up on the play. The second interception, he tripped. So I'm going to say, look, he tripped, but even when you look at the route, he was running the route as if he wasn't expecting that ball to come. He got
pushed off on that second one too. He got pushed off.
And then the other thing I'll say about just JJ, look, I do think that kid got a lot of grit, and I do think he has a lot of upside. But some of his mechanics and just his timely decision making in the pocket, I know it will get. At least I'm hoping that it will get better. But he's slow to a couple of reads, and then his ball placement is questionable as well, man. So, and then his mechanics, man, he lets go of the ball at a low point. Every game you can bet on at least 2 or 3 balls that are batted at the line of scrimmage from JJ. And I think that's just because of low release. I think as he gets older, more developed, he'll release it a little bit higher. But statistically, yards-wise, it was his best game in terms of passing yards. But when you go back and look at some of the plays, man, we left a lot on the field that we could have capitalized on, including a couple after that one intercept. Well, they called back the interception, But that very next play, he rolled out and had Jefferson wide open, and dude threw it like 10 yards over Jefferson's head. And that would have kept, the play going. So it was a winnable game, man. And I think sometimes we get irritated because the Baltimore Ravens, record is bad. The only reason why their record is bad is because Lamar Jackson was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
If Lamar Jackson would have been healthy the whole year, you're looking at a 6-2, 7-2 football team coming in. And we stood the line with them. We just had some really critical errors that set us back, from the just interceptions to fumbling on the kickoff returns to just not converting on third downs and passing the ball way too many times on third down. There's a lot you can attribute it to, but we could have won that game. At the end of the day, we definitely that was a winnable game that we left on the field, and we just got to play better, man.
I agree.
A lot of stuff you said is true, but here's the problem that I have, and it's the problem I have. Like, I think a lot of people just want to talk bad about JJ because you came in here pointing out like the bad things he did, but didn't point out the exact good things he did. You talked about the specific throws, this throw. So you're nitpicking all the bad stuff, but you're not saying any of the good stuff he did, like spinning out of sacks, making the throws on the run, throwing that touchdown ball to Naylor. Like you're only calling the bad stuff. It's like some people just want him to fail, like because you're only pointing out the negative stuff.
First quarter.
And you got to understand, like, the bad is going to come with it. You can go look at any of the quarterbacks. Look at Bo Nix. It's in the second season of the starter and struggled against the freaking Raiders. Like, this is his fourth game. Like, we have to expect there's going to be ups and downs, but we can't just come here and pick, point just at the bad stuff.
I think when you're the face of the team and you're the quarterback, you're going to get the majority of the criticism, and that's just
right. By casual fans or casual observers, yes, you are.
No, that's by any observer, Keith. The quarterback is always going to bear the most. When the team wins, the quarterback is going to get the praise. When the team loses, the quarterback's going to get the fault. I'm not saying, and I never said that JJ played bad. I just said that there's.
But you came in here with a handful of like what he did bad, and to say anything that he did good.
I mean. He played an okay game, but he could have played better. But I also said that
it's not the face of the team.
Line, we had like 8 false starts or something like that. That's not on JJ, right? So again, it was a winnable game. We just played sloppy, and I'm not just saying JJ played sloppy. Like the whole team played sloppy.
I'd say a lot of those false starts might be on McCarthy. He also took full responsibility at about 2 minutes ago. It's his cadence, his calls.
Because that's what a leader does.
Yeah. But still, his cadence is at the line. The whole offense has to be attuned to it.
Cody, what happens when you're giving cadence out there in the field and someone else fucks up?
My bad.
Right. You're a leader, so you take responsibility even though it wasn't your fault.
Well, we're going to have to find out, right?
But I will say this: JJ has to learn how to protect the ball, man. These 1-2 interceptions a game. I don't know if it's the connection that he has with the receivers. I don't know, but we can't. It's hard to win games when you're turning it over 2-3 times.
I know who also had 2 interceptions a game, but also had 4 touchdowns a game and 400 yards a game was Nick Mullins. Same guy. I'm just saying. Also had 2 interceptions a game, but 4 touchdowns and 400 yards.
Yeah, but JJ's better than Nick Mullins, man. I'm not gonna.
At this point, I don't know.
No, those 2 interceptions.
And really, I think we're all the same boat, man. We want JJ to be that guy, but he also has to give us something other than he has heart. Like we gotta
gumption and grit.
Yeah,
I tell you what,
I see. Like I said, he's the kid got a lot of. He has a lot of talent, man. He has a lot of upside. He's young as hell. This is what 4th or 5th game. Yeah, it was a winnable game, man. We could have. I think we could. If we wouldn't have shot ourselves in the foot so many times, I really think that we win that game.
If I see one-on-one coverage of Justin Jefferson, I'm not throwing him the ball anymore.
Yeah, fuck him. Unless it's a Wheaties box or whatever shit he's going for. All these commercials and shit he's doing, Netflix specials and Amazon shows. I tell you what, if I had power to do that, I'd pull all that shit until you get your shit straight, like almost like a punishment, like a child. I was like, you know what? You can't do any of that shit till you start catching the shit.
I already saw that.
She doesn't like the captain hat. She don't like this hat.
Fish, I like the hat. Fish, that should be a staple, but maybe reserved for victories. That's like that should be the victory hat. I like it.
Well, I've been wearing it all day, Keith. I ain't gonna take it off because we lost.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I'm not a fake fan that's going to take my stuff off just because we lost.
There's no such thing as a fake fan.
That's how I feel, man.
There's no such thing.
I didn't say not to wear Viking gear.
Dude, any update
I
on
was
Bernard?
outside, so it's cold
Did
here.
they say anything?
You know who didn't give up on plays today was Jalen Naylor.
No shit. And that's about it.
And where was Addison? I mean, where was
He did fine.
Hawkinson?
Addison did fine. Addison was on the goddamn line blocking. I give him that too.
Addison's actually been doing a lot of blocking in the past 2 weeks, and I think he only had like 3 or 4 targets.
So the two of them are actually doing their fucking jobs. Credit given to them.
JJ's body language, McCarthy. Jefferson's body language was different.
It was petulant. It was petulant. It was a spoiled fucking child. Didn't get the fucking candy bar. Walking out of the goddamn grocery store. Mom said no, and they're fucking now having a temper tantrum and shit. It was petulant. Is the fucking best word for it. The petulant goddamn child.
I think he switched when he didn't get that first penalty on that interception. When his selling didn't work.
When he fell on his face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Jefferson didn't play a good game either, and yet they were holding. I'm not gonna act like there were some plays that they held, but how he carried himself today was unprofessional. It's been a while since I've seen Jefferson that frustrated. I don't know if it was with himself or the play calling, but it showed big time.
Ratchet, unprofessional. Pick one.
Yeah, no, it was bad. And Jefferson's my guy, but you got to show better than that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what I think is the most frustrating thing about this team is this serious roller coaster we've been on this year. 1 week we look prepared, we execute well, we do really well. The next we are the exact opposite, and then we swing right back up again. We just going like this instead of going like this. And I really do fault coaching for that. For some reason, we just couldn't get ourselves back up after that really great win last week. I don't know, man. I have a problem with the coaching.
You're not mad that you had all that hope that you beat a great team on the fucking road and then you lose to a subpar team at home? I'd be pissed. Wait.
Yes, it's the roller coaster, Robbie.
But the Ravens are only subpar because Lamar was hurt in the beginning. Like
they're a lot less. They're worse than the damn Lions are. That's for damn sure. And we played them in Detroit.
Yeah. Like I said, when you got 8 penalties for 85 yards and three turnovers, that's a sloppy executed.
I would compare what we did this week to what the Lions did last week.
It's fucking
because the Lions shot themselves in the foot with penalties. The Lions had poor execution, and we beat them, and that's what we did this week. We caught that Honolulu blue flu they gave us.
Yeah, I think Fish had us like at 11 wins, but a negative record at home.
Well, a couple of good things. Van Ginkel came back, and he played great. Redmond played great.
Mm-hmm.
Cashman played great.
The defense played good all the way up until Miles Price fumbled and gave them the ball back in great field position. But like, at the same time,
that was such a backbreaker.
And then he fumbled again. We just happened to get it back. Like I said, just things like that is why we lost the game. Like there were so many of those just disciplined plays that we failed on, man. It's and then like I said, KOC, bro, my man's play calling. When it's 3rd and short, my guy and Mason and Jones are getting 5 yards a pop, give the man the ball. Like he's pulling some Pete Carroll Seahawks on the 2-yard line, not giving it to Marshawn Lynch.
Right. Like, and 3rd and 2, you already know you're going for it on 4th down. Why not run the ball twice? You got Ham. Like Ham's healthy. You got a fullback. Like, and you got Mason behind him. You're gonna tell me that they're not gonna get 2 yards on 2 plays? I don't care who that defense is. Like, if you're already determined you're going for it on 4th down, smash that ball for the first.
Yeah, but he won't do it. That's the thing. And I think that's what irritates everybody on this panel. Is like KLC gets in those situations and he chooses to pass the ball, and I stop it.
Double option.
Yeah, Seattle 35-0 But
yeah,
it wasn't Sam Darnold touchdown. It was Charbonnet.
Hey, what about who do we play next week?
We got Bears Packers the next 2 weeks. We're out of the gauntlet. We went 1-3.
No, we're not, because the Bears actually look goddamn good. They fucking do.
We beat
Yeah, but they played the Giants.
No, they look good. I say what
No,
you
the
will.
Bears look good.
No,
They're
the Bears got
Oh, he's down.
smoked by the Ravens. Smoked by the Ravens.
Y'all stop with the freaking the paper rock scissors mentality of like we beat them, they beat us, therefore we should beat them. That logic never prevails. We know
it doesn't, because you just saw the Dolphins beat the Bills today.
It fucking doesn't.
So the Dolphins better than the Bills.
Bears
like
look good.
Just remember that, Robbie. When Lions fans say they're better than us, even though we beat them last week.
Because I mean, like that would be like one massive damn circle eventually.
Yeah.
Like 80,000 degrees of Kevin Bacon type shit.
8 NFC.
Is that your background?
Divisional. It looks great.
Huh?
It ain't even halftime.
Yeah, man. My mom-in-law is up here, man, and she's a Seahawk fan. She's in the background. Hey, we're 35-0 and it ain't even halftime yet. So, yeah. This is what makes for all y'all that don't obviously I'm the West Coast, man. All my family is Seahawk fans, and they call me every week talking about how great the Seahawks are with Sam Darnold, man. And all I can tell them is just wait until we get closer to the playoffs, and that's when the real Darnold comes out. Except for you.
At this point, that's all we could say, and
that's all I can say. That is legit. That's all I can say. Is like, hey, just give it some time. Because we feel
looking
like
at the remaining of the schedule.
Just tell them we were riding this same ride last year.
Yeah. Hey, we was on.
You know what though? If we're gonna be out of it, if we're gonna be out of it, I don't care. Go ahead, go win it, Sam Darnold. I really don't care. It's not gonna hurt me.
Well, looking at the remaining of the schedule,
it's gonna hurt me because I got too many Seattle fans in my family. I don't.
That's fair. I got my family. My family's Bears fans, so they can't win.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the remaining of the schedule, the only team I see that beats the Minnesota Vikings 9 out of 10 times is Seattle. On the remaining schedule, every one of the other games are winnable. You got Dallas, you got New York, Green Bay twice, Detroit once, and the Bears once.
Detroit's good. The Bears.
I think. What are we, 4 and 5? I think we can still get 9-10 wins. I don't know about 11-12, but I think we can probably get 9-10 wins. The issue is if we get 9 wins, that's not going to be good enough to get into the playoffs.
No, it's not. Like because I said, there's 7 teams that are far superior than ours. Y'all, like we might crack 5, like slightly above 500.
We're gonna finish 8-9 or 9-8.
I'm thinking more 9-8. 9-8, 10-7. 10-7 if we can. If the offense can.
That's not making playoffs.
If the offense
not, it's actually a detriment if we win 8 or 9 games at this point.
Yeah, that middle of the road draft pick.
Keith is playing for the draft.
We're picking 16th or 17th at that point. You know.
Hey Keith, so I will ask you, Keith, because I know that you are probably his biggest fan right now. JJ, over these last 4 games, regardless of what we want, do you have even just a slight bit of doubt or concern about JJ's ability to run this offense? Kevin O'Connell.
I don't. Let me tell you, I do not. After the Falcons game, I did. Now, I won't lie about it. I was very concerned, but seeing how he's come back, even after missing 6 weeks, I am more confident in JJ than I've ever been. Mm-hmm. But after the first 2 games, that's when I started actually having some doubt creeping in. And I'm not going to lie. I mean, I hit it, and, I still defended him to the fullest. I had more doubt then than I do now. Like, I've seen him progress, and that's all we can ask for. We had expectations of this guy leading us to the playoffs and everything because, okay, we let Sam Darnold go. We went out and did this free agency signings. We built a team to compete. So JJ McCarthy, he's going to lead us. And instead of being like, well, this is basically a rookie year for him, we got to expect up and downs. We weren't saying that. And the reality is we have to expect up and downs. But I've seen him progress. I've seen things better. He sailed a couple balls today, yes, but I've also seen more accuracy out of him than I've seen in the first couple of weeks. Even in the preseason game, I didn't see accuracy. So I've seen improvement. So, no, I don't have doubt. I am higher now than I was after week 2.
I don't want Kwesi doing another draft. That's what I don't want.
Hey, if you take 4 false starts away from this game, does Minnesota win this game?
No,
probably not.
No.
I mean, we were driving till the false starts happening.
Yeah,
I would say you need to be the false start and
if
you take away those false starts and that fumble after by Price, I think we may have won.
I would like to go back to those false starts and see how many times we got a first down after that false start. Because yes, false starts suck. They get you mad in the moment, but I mean, it's 5 yards. It's 5 yards, and 8 times it's a lot. 8 times it's a lot, but it's not like it was 8 times in one drive. So like it sucks. It's frustrating, but
2 of them.
No, you take away a few of those. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it was like so. It was.
I don't know,
tough,
man. Dominic's
tough
saying
game to
watch the
watch.
physicality that Baltimore played with. We played physical. We shut down the run for an entire half. We had a pretty good extension of last week going for at least a half in that football.
Dude, Henry averaged 3.8. We did fine against the run.
We had 18 first downs total.
But I'm saying, like, Henry had 3.8 yards to carry, and most of his yards came on one drive where, you know, he kind of like, oh, shoot, he's coming, but he didn't come. Like, pause. But I'm just saying, like, we were physical with their run game. Lamar didn't gash us or dash us.
He didn't.
It's just we beat ourselves up. I'd say you take away 2 of those 3 turnovers, we probably win this game.
All right, guys, I got to go, but I'm going to give out some game balls. Game ball number 1 definitely goes to Redmond. Great game he played. And then I'm going to give one to Cashman, and I'm going to give one to Van Ginkel. Great plays, great players. There are heart of that team, so that's my game balls.
Well, there it is.
It's a good one.
Go, baby.
Go, Ken.
All right, Ken.
Thanks for joining us.
What's up,
buddy.
Shaq?
Go, Wall. See you later.
Up, Keith?
You
How's it going? Let's go, family.
You enjoying that Maryland vibe?
Yeah, you know, that's good vibes. Got to experience this loss with a bunch of Vikings fans. That's what made it better. You know,
Yeah, experience that week 2 and week 8.
I'm pretty sure y'all already touched on it, but I don't know if we was home this game. It felt like we was in an away game and the crowd was just too loud.
I had a library. Shut up.
It's like all those false starts. Like,
trying to read here. God damn it.
how do we have so many false starts at a home game? It blows my mind. Like, I can understand we was in a hostile environment, but what happened?
Hey, Keith, to answer your question on those penalties, we had 1 first down after the penalties, the false starts. And there was a pass interference.
What the Vikings do to me, man. They got me.
There was a pass
drunk and
interference
just
on first down.
weeping my sorrows.
I don't remember seeing too often a quarterback force false start now. Like that, I mean, like that's like unicorn rare though. Like,
I actually didn't even see what did he do on the play to get the
I
false
don't
start. He
remember.
backed away. Like
He yanked his head too hard.
I didn't even think that was possible.
The Naylor
They'll call a
touchdown.
false start on an exaggerated head movement.
Yeah, I was calling bullshit because I didn't think you could. I've seen the center. Like I thought that was bullshit.
We had 2 positive plays after the 2 false start penalties: a touchdown to Naylor and then the pass interference to John Jefferson were our positive plays after the false starts.
Like, I'm pretty sure the rest at this point we're just calling it down the fucking like picking position. Like, yeah, at this point, let's just call it on the quarterback this time. His turn. Why not?
So many. And then I'm pretty sure y'all also touched on the 3rd and 2.
Which one?
Oh wait, where's
The 3rd and 2. It's like
which one?
The one me and Keith had brought up in the chat. We was like, well, it's 3rd and 2. We about to do a pass play.
Deep pass.
And Keith said it's going to be a deep pass. I think that was an interception.
Bombs away on 3rd and 2.
Oh, y'all know that. Third and short, we always do something.
Hey, you know, and there's no guarantee that even if there wasn't an interception, that we were going to try to go for it on 4th down. Because if you remember, in that game against Atlanta, we threw a deep ball on like 3rd and 1, and then we punted. Remember that one, Keith? And you were like, why would we do that if we're not going to go for it right after?
against Atlanta, yeah.
Yep.
What was the total rushing yards we had?
120.
So, Shaq, we only ran the ball 13 times with our running backs.
Are you serious?
Sticking to the script.
13?
13 times.
To the script.
But like,
And they had like They had 72 yards or something like that. So they're averaging like 6 yards a carry, but they only carried it 13 times.
I'll take that any day of the week. That average, I'll take any goddamn day of the week.
Oh my gosh.
It was mind-boggling seeing that in person. I'm like, we get 6 yards. All right.
McCarthy ran it 5 times.
It's short distance. What are we going to do? Pass, incomplete punt.
I don't know that any of McCarthy's runs were designed runs.
You know what's also irritating about this offense? When you just look at it on paper, just stack it up on paper, right? You got Jones, you got Mason, you got Hawkinson, you got Addison, you got Jefferson, you got Naylor. We should see people open all over the field. We got teams that are getting crazy yardage with far less talent on their roster. Why can't KOC get our playmakers open?
I don't think he's using Hawk anymore to run routes. Like, I think he just has him on the damn line. That's why it's giving.
He's blocking a lot.
Yeah, I honestly think that's why you're seeing the quarterback from Michigan so much time to damn throw the ball is because you have a damn tight end on the line helping block the insufficient.
Well, he was doing with Wentz, and Wentz didn't have a lot of time. I think that quarterback from Michigan's actually extending plays and giving himself more time.
Well, with an extra blocker, it helps.
Wentz had the extra blocker too. It's been all season.
Do his job, because I have no faith in Hawkinson to catch a goddamn ball. So if he's on the line, allowing him to have some more time, so be it.
We got too many playmakers to have offense come this hard for us. Like, way too many playmakers for it to be this difficult to score points.
Your complaint should start in the backfield, where we actually have really good fucking players that we don't use. They're collecting dust.
Did anybody get a glimmer of hope when JJ ducked that sack and escaped?
Mm-hmm.
And would he throw it for a first down, or did he run it for a first down?
He threw it.
Anybody get a glimmer of hope?
Fuck hope.
Yeah. I did.
Fuck hope.
I mean, I was into this game. I mean, that fumble really killed it. But
yeah.
That 14, obviously, that was it.
So speaking of the fumble, like the second time he fumbled, if you saw on the replay when they kind of slowed it down, Tavier Thomas was ahead of him and turned around and like had the ball in his possession, was starting to try to run with it. And I was like, he's gonna make a play. Oh,
he fumbled it too.
Yeah, 2 fumbles.
I didn't even see what happened. I was looking down at my phone, and I look up, and they said, "It's another fumble." I'm like, "What? We just got the ball."
I was outside.
So Price did like a spin move and right into Tyler Batty, and Tyler Batty made him fumble. And like I said, Tyler Batty has the most holding penalties on special teams as well. Like, he probably needs to get off that special teams team. Like, why are you that close to the ball carrier?
It's insane. Too much talent on this team for us to be this. Too much talent.
At least the Seahawks is winning, right, E?
Man, fuck the Seahawks.
Yeah, Shaq, I think you're a bigger Seahawks fan than E at this point.
My bad, Mom. My bad.
Hey, Keith.
You did. You cussed in front of your mama.
Keith's LA Rams are winning right now.
Yeah, my LA Rams. How do your Iowa Hawkeyes do?
Hey, we did pretty good against a good Oregon team. I don't care.
So we lost.
Yeah, we lost with a bunch of 3-star and 2-star recruits. We did all right.
What else?
Your pedigree's your pedigree.
Yeah, that's what I know. Pedigree. It's good defense. That's it.
At least. So, good enough. Do you guys give our secondary credit, or was it more so?
Oh, the defense gets all the credit.
Yeah. Defense was fine. Defense was fine.
Yeah. I mean, they held up. I mean, Baltimore scored on short fields.
Like two touchdowns short field.
Like we did last week, right?
Yep. We got to figure out a way. We got to play better. Too much talent on this team, specifically on offense. Too much talent on this team for us not to be scoring 28 a game.
So, question.
Jason, I think it's between Caleb and Drake May.
Absolutely
not. Would you say losing by 8 means we got the belt taken to our ass, or
both of you are fucked in the head?
I think we took the belt to our own ass.
Well, that's not how.
So you pulled the Viking after a big win.
Yeah, shoot ourselves in the foot. There's nothing. Baltimore did that I thought was great. Not a single thing.
I don't think this was a typical Viking letdown after a big game. I mean, the typical Viking after a big game is we lose that game like 31-10 13 or something.
Blowout.
It wasn't that. Like, we were competitive in this game for most of the game, and we just lost. Like,
Jason, quarterback wise, yes, quarterback wise.
This felt more
Talent-wise,
competitive
no.
than what it really was. Because if you look at our offense, they look like they were struggling.
I will take Drake May over Brock Bowers any day of the week.
I don't
Robbie.
care what anybody says. There was only one generational talent, and I've proven that time and time and time and time again.
You have not proven that. He's not even the best tight end in the league right now.
He literally was the best player out of fucking. I'm sorry. When you're the best fucking player at your position as a fucking rookie, do better. Do better.
You're talking about Bowers?
He was the
He's saying he'd take Bowers over Drake May and Caleb
league
Williams.
in receptions your rookie fucking year. Yeah, I'm good.
Geno Smith is so ass.
Bowers is good, man. I to say
He is good, but
he's
give Drake May over Bowers.
He's the quintessential definition of generational fucking talent.
Bowers is that great. Robbie.
He was the best tight end. He is the best tight end in the fucking league. And here's how it was last year as a rookie. Tell me that.
I mean, you pretty much could say that about Tyler Warren right now.
Then there you go.
Warren, Trey McBride.
But the people that come out of college and they're the best at their position, it's rare. You think I can think of a few players, Barry Sanders, Moss, Lawrence Taylor. When you're the best of your position coming, like, you're one.
According to Robbie.
Yeah, according to numbers and shit. He was third in the league in receptions. He was literally the best. He was the best tight end last year. That's every metric, every fucking metric.
Yeah, but the tight end isn't winning them.
I know it's not. Yeah, Cody, I agree with you. It's not a sexy position. You're right. It's very lackluster. But still, I'm just saying.
If we had a quarterback, don't get me wrong, Robbie. If we had a quarterback, I would have loved to have Bowers.
Oh my God, I would.
But we didn't have a quarterback.
My weird obsession, man crush for sure, receding hairline and all.
I think somebody posted something on the screen that had Jaden Daniels. I may be on the boat by myself.
He's good too. No,
I don't think Jaden Daniels is that dope. I think he's a good quarterback. I don't think he's as good as advertised.
He might have a sophomore. Well, now he's not.
He's got two right arms now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Last year
Cody's got one right arm.
Even when he was healthy this year, Jaden hasn't looked too great this year, man.
But they lost a few players.
That's me. I'm just saying. I just don't,
Also, I think reality set in.
Yeah.
I think by next year we're gonna get a pretty good breakdown of who in this draft class is for real and then who is not. And that means JJ, Michael Penix, everyone who was drafted last year. I think year 3 is when it's really going to hit the fan. It's like, hey, these guys are legitimate, or they were just one season wonders.
Penix looks good for the team that he's on.
I ain't been. Hey, I'm a Husky. I ain't been
impressed. Good for the team that he's on.
Penix hasn't really done anything that I was like, ooh.
I'm just saying for what he's on, he looks good.
I feel like Penix should be playing better. I had higher hopes for him.
Me too.
It's sometimes it's what's around.
Me too.
From Penix, man.
Because he was the best pocket passer coming out.
Can't argue that.
We should have won that game, you guys. The more just replaying it in my head, man, we shot ourselves in the foot. So there's nothing that Baltimore did that I felt they were a better team than us. Just more disciplined, and they capitalized on our mistakes.
Stick to the run game. That's what they did. It's like, well, eventually Derrick Henry's going to break a tackle.
And to be honest, he really did.
I'm so glad I did not see that.
I'm happy to not see that. For the most part, just
we did for the most part, but they kept on running the ball. They're like, well,
it doesn't help when you turn the ball over and give him good field position. But
3 straight runs for 11 yards, and then we get into the red zone and start throwing.
First and goal.
KLC.
Shotgun.
That's all KLC. That KLC written all over it.
4th and inches. Shotgun.
Yep. Yep. I know. Analytics says that we should run the ball, but we're going to do a 7-step drop.
Shotgun.
We didn't run the ball one time after the false start penalties.
You said we
Fourth
didn't
and
run
30,
the ball
I
one
formation.
time after the false start? That's insane.
Not a single run. It was all passes.
Jesus Christ.
Insane.
That is
Hey
wild.
guys, what does this say about Turner that after Grenard went out, they didn't put Turner in to replace him? They moved Wilson out to the edge and put Pace in at inside linebacker.
Because Turner's a bum.
He's inept.
He's still developing.
Man, stop
I
saying
thought Turner had his best game today, honestly.
he's a bum.
We overuse that word developing.
I mean, shit. He's 21. Him and Justin Jefferson. Him and JJ McCarthy's 21 turning 22 or 22. Grown men.
Hey, look, you don't
been
get
playing
drafted
football
number
since
in the top
They don't need any more
15
developing.
to be a project hopeful. You get drafted that high to be an impact player in year 2. It is year 2, and
Yeah,
he is not.
both of them have pretty good coaches.
That is
throughout their
on
careers.
Quasi. Quasi should never drafted him. He should never traded up for him.
And Quasi shouldn't be our GM anymore this year.
I know. I'm working on my resume. I don't think they're gonna hire me yet, so that's why I say I'm okay with Quasi.
Oh, they might.
You'll get an interview though from the Rooney Rule.
Yeah.
They might. I think that's why. That's
Hopefully.
why they hired Quasi. They might.
If I'll get hired by the Vikings, I'll go to the Jets.
Boxes, sir.
Quasi's terrible. Like
Actually, Shaq, let me see your resume. We got to make it really inept. If you actually have an inkling of that you might be successful, you will not be hired. Don't mention that you watch college or you have any kind of knowledge of that. Like that instantly. Shit, can you?
I am willing to take Quasi's advice when it comes to the New York Stock Exchange and financials. I do not want to hear anything that he has to say about football related issues. He's terrible. He's terrible.
Oh,
I'll hire Keith as my financial advisor.
Don't pay him.
I would literally do that job for free just so he's not there.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the more talented team lost today, the better team won.
That's fair. That's fair.
The more,
Like I said,
the more discipline.
Nothing Baltimore did today, I thought was unable to be overcome. Like we could have beat them.
How many flags did they even have?
How many what?
How many penalties did Baltimore have? Only
Was it
3?
4?
A lot less.
3 or 4?
Mm-hmm.
Not enough to notice.
But I feel like they were holding a lot though that wasn't getting called. I had to go back and watch. I don't know if they had sticky coverage or they was literally holding our receivers.
Hey,
They had 5 for 62. We had 13 for 102.
And that's because of those
And we was
pass
home?
interference calls that got called at on like the second to last drive.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably where
Other
all the
than that-
penalty yards came from when that Justin Jefferson penalty.
We were looking good too. That first drive, we're like, oh boy, let's go. And then
Well, it was only 4 plays, Cody.
yeah.
I will say another knock. I think I said this last week on KLC is we're not good with matriculating. It's either we going explosive or nothing. We're not good when just running down the clock and getting first downs. We either got to get the touchdown now or we punting.
Checkdowns are cool too.
There was a lot of those.
Hey,
There was
JJ was
of
checking
those.
down today.
I know.
That's
I
what
love
I
Man.
saw.
Yeah, he found.
I
Joe-
remember a couple of years ago we were griping about checkdowns.
Well, holy shit! Like, wing it down the field, some son. It's all right. Jesus
He
Christ.
tried that. Our receiver gave up or fell on his face.
Fair point.
Yeah, it fell straight down. And one-on-one coverage, Cody.
Yeah,
It was-
one-on-one coverage.
I think we gave the kids some gun shy shit. Like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm only gonna throw it 4 yards to this asshole right here in the flat. Fuck it. I don't blame him. I honestly don't blame him. I would have done the same after that shit.
Nah, JJ Jefferson, McCarthy. JJ could have played a better game.
I still that dude's on my shit list. Fuck him.
Yeah, man. He didn't play a good game at all.
If this was like a second year rookie that's on like a $600,000 contract, shit, no complaints.
What sucks about losing this game too, like I said, like I think it takes us out of playoff contention, but winning this game would have done so much because the Falcons lost, the Panthers lost. Those were two teams that we'd be jockeying for a playoff spot, and they both lost games, especially the Panthers losing to the Saints. Like that was a gift.
That's ugly. Ugh.
I'm still
Right.
saying there's only
Right now,
one
not
team-
like competing with the Panthers for a playoff spot is like, can we win a playoff game if the team made the playoffs?
Hey,
that's
if
the real
Eli
question.
Manning and the Giants can win a Super Bowl after going 9-7 or whatever that record was, then
It was 9-7.
Have faith.
That was 8-8.
Have faith.
I'm still saying there's only going to be one 10-win team in the North.
Well, the Bears are 6-3. The Lions are what 6?
About to be 6-3.
Yeah, and the freaking Packers. Yeah, y'all.
They're 5-2.
And then look at the West.
Oh, the West is crazy.
Oh,
Arizona's terrible, as
So
you guys.
in
say.
theory, you can't have 6 teams out of those 3 divisions because you still got 2 other divisions. So I'm just saying, pick 5 out of those 6 teams, and then you got 1 from the South and 1 from the East.
Hey, but aren't we 3-1 in NFC play?
We're not. Let's call a spade now.
No, I'm saying like we're
2-1.
Oh,
2-1.
Oh,
Yeah, all our NFC games are coming.
Actually, no, 2-2. My bad. We're 2-2. We're 2-0 in the division though.
Lost to the Falcons, lost to the Eagles.
And
Yeah,
Lions,
we're 2-2.
Lions still got Eagles, Packers, Rams, Steelers,
and us
for a game. Like I don't think there's gonna be 10.
San Francisco's about to go to 6-4,
Mhm.
so we're still 2 games behind them.
with a backup quarterback.
Careful.
Wait, they beating the Rams?
Careful.
Kyle
No,
Shanahan.
the Rams are curb stomping them.
No, they're going down to 6-4. They were 6-3,
okay.
Niners are losing right now.
That's it.
and the Rams are going to go to 7-3, and they're not even winning the division.
It's not halftime yet.
Kyle Shanahan is the quarterback whisperer we think KLC is.
It's not halftime yet. There's still a chance.
I mean, the secret sauce to Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay offense is they know how to run the ball. It's straight simple like that. They know how to run the ball to make the pass game look simple. KLC
What did you see today?
Throw the ball.
Hey guys, I got a quick question. I'm at work for you guys. So, in my opinion, this loss was a major blow to the playoff chance of the Vikings. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, with that said, would you so Sante Samuel, can you all agree, is probably, if you bring him in, it's a 1-year rental. You're not going to be able to. So would you want the guy to maybe help win a couple games but not make the playoffs and have a lower draft pick, or just let him sign with another?
I do not believe in throwing good money after.
That's actually a great question, but
you don't throw. Good
I don't
money
think Asante Samuel picks us at this point.
No, I'm just saying, if he wanted to come here, would you want him at this point? Because I think it's gonna. If we don't make the playoffs, it's probably gonna hurt our draft status.
Yeah, no, you're right, and I'm gonna say yes, I do, because as much as I say, oh man, we win 8-9 games, it's gonna be detrimental to us. I'm not waking up every Sunday hoping to lose. Like I hope we go.
I'm not hoping to lose. I'm not hoping to lose.
I hope we run the table. Do I think that's gonna happen? Absolutely not. But in my heart, I'm still hoping for it.
I'm not saying tank, but I'm sick of in the draft going, damn it, that guy's right there, but he got sniped a couple picks before we could get him. And then you think back, well, Asante Samuel played great those 2 games last year that helped us win those 2 games, and we didn't have that draft pick, but we won 2 more games last year.
I can't think that way at the moment.
I just at this point, the playoff chances was lower.
It's a great question. I might bring it to the table on Friday. It's a great question.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
I would say
I love
the
Ravens are 4-5 and everybody's up on that. We're 4-5 and we're out of it.
We're not out of it though. That's the thing.
When did we win 3 in a row? When did we win 3 games in a row? What part of that season was that?
The one
Last year when we had Sam Donald.
We're also not in the AFC North, which is a total shit show. The NFC North is all.
Yeah, they're not
good.
saying that the Ravens are going to make it as a wild card. They're saying they're going to win that division because, I mean, they're
the Browns are shit.
Pittsburgh.
Pitt's all over the place.
The Ravens' only real competition is the Steelers for old ass Aaron Rodgers.
And the Bengals are.
Oh, picking it this morning? Tomorrow morning?
I'm just saying. There's a bad.
It's over for the Bengals because.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not calling for the tank, Jason. I just don't see us making the playoffs, but I would definitely like to see them. I would like to see them try.
I'm in the same boat, Keith.
Keith says, I'm not calling for the tank. I'm just saying that any win hurts our draft status.
It's a fact. I'm just putting the facts out there. I'm not rooting for it, but I'm just putting the facts out there.
Green Bay's got a tough schedule. They got Eagles, Lions, Broncos, Ravens, and then us again.
All right, so they
there are paths. Like we're gonna have to sweep. We're gonna have to sweep the Packers, and we're gonna have to sweep the Lions, and we're gonna have to sweep the division. Honestly,
yeah, we're gonna have to sweep the division.
And then
there's your hot take, Fish.
We'll need help too.
No,
so Robbie, if we sweep the division, that puts us at 8 wins. Then we gotta beat like the Commanders, the Giants, and the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're out of our gauntlet. We have one game that I think we lose. That again, we know shit will lose.
Not likely. Just I'm pointing out there is a path. Do I believe that's gonna? Would I put money? Would I put money on it? No, absolutely not.
My hot take beginning of the year was only going to be one NFC North team to win 10 or more games.
You did say that.
Looks like there'll be 3.
No, I don't think there's 3.
Shit, my hot take was that we was going to be a 13-win team. That is out the window, buddy.
Yeah.
My hot take was
there's no way for it to come back either.
My hot take was JJ McCarthy's not going to have a good season like Sam Donald.
That's a Cody hot take.
I mean.
Ooh. Damn, Devontae just took a hit, but I guess it's okay. I don't know, man. My hot take was that JJ McCarthy was going to have more all-purpose yards than Lamar Jackson today, and he did. So
he almost did. He almost did.
Winner. What do you mean? He did. He had more. By a lot.
Yeah.
My hot take's been hitting the last couple weeks.
Takes or purple prophecies?
Oh, predictions. Fuck. Fish.
I don't know. I'm just going with what Keith says.
Fish, tell me that behind the scenes.
Whatever he calls it, that's what I go with.
Gallahorns are the hot takes. Prophecies are the predictions. But Fish, let's handle that.
It takes 21 days to create a habit, Keith. We'll get there.
And we're at what? Like day 17?
So let's see. What did I say? I said we would rush for 125.
And they would rush for 110.
And they ran for more as a team.
How's that not that? That was extremely high.
Michael Jordan is good at basketball.
Yeah, Fish, they ran for 169? No, that's past.
Did I say the Ravens or did I say Lamar?
Did they score again?
You said the Ravens.
Okay.
So they ran for 152. We ran for 120. So.
George is studying the game like he about to play. He is. Watch. You throw him a football in a minute.
I'm gonna go with Travis because Travis is a teacher.
Did something fall?
He teaches math though, so I'm not sure.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
It also takes 10,000 hours.
I believe it's 66 days to make to go beyond to have it and make it.
He's giving you more.
25 is the number of extinction. It takes 25 times to extinguish a bad habit. That I know.
Did you just mix 2 wines?
All that bubbling, sparkling water.
Extinction is 25. To develop a habit, that's different.
Yeah.
I am 165 days sober. I passed all those.
Congratulations, buddy.
Let me go see this butt whooping game.
And you know the amazing thing is, I am less days sober.
The Seahawks look
You
good.
are. I seen it. Picked the wrong season for sober, though. I'll tell you that much.
I hate it. I hate it.
I got to bounce. I got to take care of some business.
All right, Cody.
All right,
you guys have a good one.
Skol, buddy.
Let's go.
All right, we'll go ahead and just end this. I mean, we did an hour and a half. There's no one else is coming on. Thank you, everybody who's in the chat. We will be live on Friday this week, not Thursday. We will be live Friday, so join us. And you guys can have your drinks and everything. Don't bug me, so bring your drinks. Skol with us on Friday. Fish, final words.
It ain't over. It's a non-conference loss. It ain't over. All the important games are ahead of us, and they're all winnable. It ain't over.
All right. Shaq, final words.
Shout out to the Vikings fans in Virginia. I'd like to thank Alex Hortis for bringing me out to Virginia to go to a Vikings bar. Had a great time. As far as the Vikings, the football team, KOC, you got to find a way to get that run game going, or your career is not going to last long, because eventually more and more fans are going to start calling you out for something you couldn't develop since we had Dalvin Cook. So right now, the ice is starting to melt. Just make sure you get that Super Bowl before you're in the ice water.
Go ahead, Robbie.
Real quick, y'all, if you are a fan of the Vikings, be a fan of the Vikings. There's no such thing as being not a fan. This team has ups and downs throughout the years, mainly downs. Let's not call each other not a fan. Either positive, negative, or something in the middle. You bleed purple, you bleed purple. Love us, hate us, whatever. This game was bad. This game was bad on a lot of levels. We're all fans. Love y'all, but man, pick yourself off the canvas. Enjoy life. Happy Vikings fan day, y'all. It's Sunday. Hopefully Monday's better.
All right. And that's the show. So we'll see you guys on Friday night. Let's go.
Let's go.